Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Hades. We're going to be continuing where we've been for the past few times of trying to get our way through the, trying to get to the true ending, that's what I'm trying to say, by building up friendships with the various characters. I think I am actually going to go with
which to choose.
the lambent plume, which I've been putting off. Because, so, the lambent plume, if we use it, it boosts our dodge every time we clear an encounter quickly. I guess, backstory. Reason I want to use the lambent plume is in order to unlock our friendship with Hermes, we need to talk to him while the lambent plume is fully upgraded. So I need to do a run or maybe two with the lambent plume. So, the dodge bonus only applies if we still have the lambent plume equipped. So I can't just build my dodge on the first couple of regions and then switch it out, because then it goes away. But the reason I don't like the lambent plume is typically we use the palm blossom, which gives us free boon upgrades in level. So by switching to this, we lose those boon upgrades, so we're going to be weaker. And that means we need to clear rooms quicker while we're weaker. And the bonus it gives doesn't even help us with clearing rooms quicker, it helps us with survivability. Just feels awkward. But we're going to do it. I don't know how much dodge I'm actually going to succeed at getting, but the goal is to try and clear rooms quickly. So then that leaves the question of, the spear is obvious what I'm supposed to use now for the gem and darkness boost. But if I'm aiming to just be a bit reckless because dodge and clear quickly, I feel like the fists might actually be a smarter choice. Ooh, particularly if I upgrade the dodge chance even more using the aspect of Zagreus. Now there's an idea. Feel a little silly maxing out aspect of Zagreus when we've already maxed out the aspect of Talos. So perhaps I don't do that. We just use the aspect of Talos because it's already doing a bunch of extra damage. And yeah, again, we need to be doing more damage, not tanking better, because our goal is to get out of here quickly. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We're going to forego, probably for the first time, I think, the bonus to darkness and gems, because I'm just trying to upgrade this lambent plume. So we're trying to get out quickly. I think that's the plan. Also, it might be obvious, but I got a new microphone. So I hope I got everything dialed in right. I think it definitely has a better sound. It picks up my voice better, but I don't know that I've got all the dials the best they could be. So if you have any recommendations of how I should adjust it, whether I need to raise or lower the bass, raise or lower the highs, etc., or if it's just too loud compared to the sound of the game, please let me know and I will make adjustments, because it's brand new. I'm trying to dial it all in. We need to get up to heat 5. We're currently at 6. Let's get rid of middle management. I'm actually tempted to go tight deadline, which is one I hate. So it's 9 minutes per region. But again, our goal is to get out of here quickly. So 9 minutes for Styx and Elysium both feel potentially rough. But I think if I recall how this works, if we get out of the earlier regions quicker, then that time remains. So if we do far better, if I get out of, you know, the Tartarus in 6 minutes, then that's 3 minutes added on to, why is my brain not working? The second area. Man, I don't remember. Anyway, I'm going to do that because, again, our goal is to get out quickly. I think this will encourage me. We'll see how it goes.
This ought to be interesting.
Yeah. Interesting being a keyword.
Domain, you either find your place or learn your place. There's work enough to go around, believe you me.
And I think time stops when you're talking and choosing boons, which is good.
Found my place, I think.
Yes, time has stopped. Good, good, good. Attack is a 3-hit sequence that deals more damage. After using your special, deal 90 damage in the area where you land. Whenever your special slays foes, restore 2%. We did that before, but I think I was using the special too much when I should have been focusing more on my attack. Yeah, because we've got... Just trying to remember which one we grabbed. I guess I can just check that. Not that button. Yes, magnetized cutter. This is not one that requires us to hit 12. That was the aspect of Demeter. So the 3-hit sequence actually would work. Unless I'm aiming for a boon that stacks. But we have no guarantee we're going to get that. So just boosting the base damage is valuable. All of these are good.
That feels better.
Not even looking at what the reward is.
More wretches.
Okay, next. Come on.
What do we have here?
Poseidon, sure. Who's left? Okay.
Oh, Poseidon.
Just trying to rush through.
Me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Attack knocking foes away is probably not what I need. Yeah. I don't know about this. Maybe I'll put him on the cast. He's fine on the cast, but we want enemies to stay by us when we're doing our melee attacks. So special, like magnetizing them towards me and then knocking them away feels foolish. So we'll put it on the cast. E. Nope, took a hit. Not ideal. Ares. Get over here, you numbskull.
I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted by good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
I shall. He's also one that I think we just need to have a bunch of kills, which we've already got, and then he needs to comment on it before we can then give him ambrosia. And I feel like he just needs to comment on it. And he's just not. Attack inflicting doom. We got the fist that, yeah, raises the base damage. So I'd rather get a boon that is a percentage increase when I choose an attack one. So I'm going to go for his rare to just make everything do more damage. You guys can die.
That's a lot of coin.
Zeus. So far, so good. There we are.
That was my keepsake.
Now isn't that mouth on the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus? Last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
The fact that the gods have all these cool weapons and some of them are just like, no, I'm just going to tear something apart with my bare fists is super cool. Special causing lightning bolts to strike nearby could be cool. Dash doing lightning bolts, or after you dash just before getting hit, bolt strikes a nearby foe, which doesn't count as our dash ability. I'll go with that one. We dash a lot.
Shocking.
Health.
What else?
All right. You guys, get over here. Oh, you actually survived. Oh, didn't realize you guys had armor. Get over here, you. Oh, we barely missed the timer on that one.
Better.
I'm gonna skip chaos. You guys could all just die, thank you. Perfect. No. Not gonna do Battle of the Gods. We'll go for the palm. Oh, we are taking damage. You guys could all just die, thank you.
Good enough to eat.
Okay, urge to kill, sure. Sisyphus, what do you got for me?
And you'll keep busy with your boulder if you know what's good for you, you
Oh.
little cheat. Don't go thinking I'm not watching you.
I appreciate your vigilance, madam, and surely I'll be getting Baldy up this very hill in no time flat, despite the fact that I have never once achieved this.
I thought he gets it to the top and then just rolls down the other side. Or something like that in Legend. Rather than him being unable to get it to the top. Might be a difference in the Hades game, or could be that I'm misremembering Greek mythology. Goodbye, Meg.
Why, look who's here, Baldy.
You've really never gotten Baldy to the top before.
That's what I'm saying.
Never got the boulder to the top, not even once. Always tumbles down right at the very end. Lost count after the 19,000th time or so. But you know what? One of these days, I bet it's going to stick.
Sure. We'll go for Obel.
Most excellent.
Can't do that.
Safe travels.
Whoa, guys. We're all friends here. Oh, get rid of this before it summons too many guys. Nope, do not keep summoning enemies at me.
Crushed.
Karen's shop. Demeter, sure.
Keep going.
Attack inflicting chill. I am good with that. Hermes. Faster move speed. Dash becomes sturdy. Whenever you're hit, chance to dodge. Could just keep boosting our dodge, but no. Faster move speed. We don't need the health. So moving on. Symphony. Okay. You're usually pretty quick and easy.
You really did say murder, sir, didn't you? That's progress. Zagreus. I'm Zagreus. I'm not a murderer. Can you say Zagreus?
She's trying. I will give her credit.
Not yet.
Nope. Nope.
The walls.
Oh, we are taking tons of hits there. Oh. Going into impervious mode. Not cool. Nope. Come on, just die. There we are. We beat the whole region in 4 minutes 36. Or no, we have 4 minutes 36 left of the region.
That's over.
Oh, and time's not ticking down now. That's nice. So I assume time doesn't tick down until we enter... Asphodel. That's the word.
Symphony defeated.
We're obviously going to keep the lament plume. It hasn't leveled up yet. I don't think. It's still showing single star. Don't need any of that, so let's carry on.
Closer to the surface. Courtesy of the pact.
I'm hoping it does add 9 minutes to that 4 minutes. Yes, it does. Okay. So as expected, we can build up a bit of a lead in the earlier regions that we can finish quickly to hopefully make it more doable in the later regions. Next. Oh. Taking some damage. Not a big deal.
How'd you been seeing the Fury Mega House? Got the impression she was quite a handful, though I guess the same can probably be said of you there, huh? You two have fun.
I shall. Thank you. Deal bonus damage based on any bonus move speeds, which we do have. Attack faster, dash more times in a row. I do like dashing more times in a row, but this is rare and it's getting bonuses because we do have a bonus to move speed. Ooh, definitely. Let's go here to Eurydice.
They're both here.
Look, Orphe.
I've never heard anything like this. As good as you two sound each on your own, you're positively wonderful together.
Very true.
A splendid compliment, my friend. Doubtless the fates themselves conspire to ensure Eurydice and I would meet and sing together, fall in love, and then be cruelly separated for some time.
I mean, the separation makes the heart grow fonder or whatever, so probably helps you guys appreciate what you have.
Now, don't you start with that again. You get me, Orphe? Got our whole entire afterlives ahead of us, and lots of songs to catch up on.
That's true. The temporary separation, while I'm sure it felt like a long time, if you have infinity ahead of you, that's longer.
Well, you're correct, of course, my dear. If you'll excuse us, Zagreus, our calling beckons.
Of course. Let's boost the couple of boons I have with rarity. We could go level because we're not going to get tons of palms. Do I even have 4 boons? Yes. Yes. So let's raise the rarity of those 4 boons. That's probably better.
Till next time.
Take care, yeah?
Not even taking the time to look at what Boons leveled up.
Worthless.
Get over here. Got you. Who's next? You witches can just die. Want nothing to do with that. Oh dear. No, no, no. No, no. Please just die. Thank you.
Gemstones.
Where is my way out of here? We'll go with Ares. Poseidon's not good for my attack or special or anything. Nope, get back over here. Oh, you guys are doing lots of attacks, which obviously I knew. That's how this works. I want you dead. There we are.
Lord Ares.
Special inflicting doom could be good. Dash creates a blade rift where you started. No. Let me take damage, inflict doom. We will go with special doing doom.
The will to fight.
Onward for more darkness. No, get back over here, you. Next. Nope, there we go.
What do we have here?
Doom's pretty good. Look at the palm.
Let's get out of here.
Where am I at on money? 200. Not actually a ton. Probably should make more of an effort to get more of it. That way I'm ready for the next Karen shop. Please just die. Being a bit overly reckless, trying to get through this quickly, but it seems to be working. That is a lot of lava. There we go. Get our palm.
Strength.
I think I'm wanting that on the Curse of Pain. Yeah.
Where now?
Palm. I'm not even paying attention to what level I'm on. If this ends up being right before the boss fight, which it does, then I made a mistake.
Delicious.
We'll put it on the Frost Strike. Sure. Onto the Hydra.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
Okay, you're already there at the next stage. Oh, get back over here. Okay, Lerny. Stage 2. Next.
Come on, you flying bastard.
No, no. kind of just getting doom on all of them because it's really powerful. Taking a lot of damage. There we go. All right, Lerny, drop your shield. Oh dear. Forgot they did the triple hit there. There we go. I have over 9 minutes left.
Till you reconstitute again.
Both of those we've done in less than half of the time for the regions. So I'm going to be at 18 minutes for Elysium, which is definitely a longer area, particularly the Theseus and Asterius fight. That one takes time. But we're getting there. I think time-wise, I'm managing it well.
Hydra never takes my feet back.
Get some health back, sure. I don't need to boost my special, I don't think. Let's just keep going. Hope we don't have a lot of the flame chariots, flame wheels, whatever they are, little cats, because we don't have any good options to deal with them.
Coming through.
Okay. 2 down. Next. Oh, you get to die, Butterfly Ball, because I hate you. Daedalus, what do you got? Whenever your special slays a foe, restore 2%. Always good. Dash upward deals 100% damage in an area. Nah. Special deals 90 damage in an area where you land. Maybe. I think getting some passive healing probably wouldn't be the worst choice. I just need to not focus on it too much. Probably should have put more effort into getting my max health up. Next. Ooh, we are fully healed now. Oh, I think that happened when we went to the Well of Charon, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, we did buy health up there. There's a bow person. There you are. I knew I was getting shot. Another butterfly ball.
In the name of Hades.
You get Zeus on call. Not going to have him put on special. Special's already good. Or lightning effects make foes jolted. What? Oh, my dash is the lightning effect I have right now. I'm fine with that. We'll be jolting or dashing enough to strike things. Be better if I had him on something that I have more control of, one of our main attacks. But I'm fine with this. We don't need the Well of Charon. Let's, yes, go for more health. Whoa, guys. Okay, next. I'm intentionally trying to kill the eyeball things with my special just to get my health back up, which was successful. Boss fight for Poseidon, sure. trying to finish you off as quickly as I can. There we go. Let's get you before you turn into anything. Good. Alright. We've got you nearly done.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Dash damages foe in an area and knocks them away. Could be good. Deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. We don't have... I mean, we've got our cast. Attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds. I mean, not useful particularly in boss fights, but would be useful for trying to get through rooms fast enough to keep boosting our lambent plume. So that's something. Or do I want him on the dash? Dash is really useful when we get to sticks. But I think in general, knocking foes away is not what this build's going to be going for. So let's just boost our attack and special at the start of a fight.
The sea god's might.
Did we go to all three? We did go to all three of these people this run.
Move right along, stranger. Let's skip the
Huh.
pleasantries.
I think that's probably a first where we've gotten to Sisyphus, Eurydice, and Patroclus in a single run. We don't need Kiss of Sticks. I don't think we need healing either. No. So let's just boost our attack.
Thanks for this.
Where are we at? Chamber 31. So we are getting close to Karen's shop. Oh, I just ran directly into that one. Ooh, fishing. I haven't been keeping an eye out for that. I don't recall hearing the sound of fishing, but I don't think I was actually thinking about it. Like making a focused thought about it.
Power.
Okay.
Power of Olympus.
Special, cast, or we'll do special. I'm gonna do the fishing, even though it's probably a silly thing to do.
Why not?
Oh, it does pause time for it. Good.
Got a bite.
That was definitely slow, but good enough.
Should be something useful here.
Max health again. Where are you guys?
Let's rearm me.
No, please don't rearm. Please don't rearm. Thank you. Next. Out of the explosion range, thank you.
A gift.
Key. So far, so good. Next. Oh, you guys have to die. Shielding these guys is not going to be beneficial to me winning quickly. no. Oh, man. I think now we're at the final fight, or the boss. Karen's shot, that's what I'm looking for. Bloodshot that becomes a pulse that damages foes around you. Not usually good. Like, I generally hate this duo, but we are a very close range fight. So having my cast just blast around me is actually useful. Boons that rupture would be good if I got, say, the dash. But I think I'm actually going to go for this duo because this is one of the rare builds where it's actually good.
It's high tide.
Alright, Theseus and Asterius.
Our foolhardy challenger approaches once again, I see. Well then, prepare to be run through.
I shall.
The roaring of the crowd fills me with strength.
Oh dear.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend.
Just die, please. Oh dear. Okay, you're down. Okay, you're half down.
Lady Artemis, make my strokes be true.
Can't even see what's going on. Can you stop blocking, man? There we go. So far, so good.
What a loudmouth. To my greatest fan.
Thank you, Shade. We took lots of damage there, but that's normal against them.
You made short work of Theseus, I take it, boy.
Where are we at with the Lambent Plume? What's our dodge? 25.1% to dodge and move speed. Oh, also move speed. I was thinking it was just dodge. So we've got that, plus we've got the 20% move speed from Hermes, and then a boon that's boosting our damage. Yeah, based on our enhanced move speed. This is all coming together pretty good, I think.
Done.
It's very much a reckless build.
Gods grant me a swift satyr sack.
Okay, time has not started yet. We've got 21 minutes to make it. There we go. I was like, there's definitely gold there. We've got 21 minutes to make it through Styx. And is Hades considered the same level? Is it 21 minutes to beat Styx and Hades? Or are they going to give me 9 more minutes to fight Hades? That seems crazy. I'm guessing we've got 21 minutes to make it through all of Styx and Hades. Grab the fish.
Mine. That is a scuffer.
I'll check out Karen's shop afterwards.
This one, I guess. Huh?
Oh. Didn't realize there was another one of these guys. Next.
Don't do that.
just die, guys? Thank you. Next. There you are. There's just so much going on screen that it's hard to keep track of what's even happening.
I'm empty.
Definitely want you satyrs dead, because you are the worst. There we are.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, blade dash creating a rift where you started. Take damage, inflict doom. Yes. More damage.
A moment's rest.
Zeus. Did not even realize there was another rat here. Just die quickly, please. Faster to just kill him than to try and cure myself. Probably not in this case. I don't see the healing spot. There it is, in the middle of the room. Oh, ran directly into that trap. Okay, please just die. Thank you. Oh, we've made it to the end already. Huh. I guess I don't really want his dash, so we'll go with this. Hopefully we get something good from Karen's shop.
A whole entire sack of something. Time to deliver the goods.
Zeus. Sure. Okay, dash is now epic. We'll go with that. We've got multiple ways of doing lightning damage, and we have jolted. So that, I think, is all going to work out well for us. And now, time to go face Hades.
Directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
And 18 minutes will be more than enough.
Bye for now, boy. All right, this is it.
I should be getting back to my desk, but I suppose the work can wait.
We could have just a friendly chat here. You know, it's an option. Oh, come back.
Useless.
Nope.
Darkness.
Nope.
I'm out. Oh, I'm hit.
Zacharias, I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
It's always pleasant in the Underworld.
Yeah. stop shielding. Got him down. Come on, stand up. Time's ticking.
Try that again.
Oh, Death Defiance on me. That's fine.
You can't withstand me. Out of my sight.
Trying to zap him. Oh, another Death Defiance on us.
Well.
Come on, just die. I'm nearly there. There it is.
I shall see you back at home.
Thank you. We beat the entire run with nearly 17 minutes left. So trying to think, we have 9 minutes per region. There's 4 regions. I don't want to math that. It'll tell me how quickly we beat the run, but craziness.
This again.
There. Now that was quick.
19 minutes. Wow. Just wow. I guess we also had a quick run with the Eternal Spear. That was 24 minutes is our best time. So I possibly could have gone with the Spear and the Lambent Plume. Because that seems to be, at least we've had a quick run with it. Yeah. Wow. How far did we actually get this upgraded? You're not going to tell me? Why not? There we go. 27.3.
My weapons can grow even stronger now.
And of course, no fish.
As he journeys to his mother's cottage in the cold, loudly speaking Zagreus calls out to hear the echo of his voice. The blast of sound, causing a substantive amount of ice and snow to break off from a nearby mountaintop and fall, and fall, and...
Death by avalanche.
I'm counting that one as a victory.
That was definitely a victory. Amongst our best runs.
I'm up.
I mean, arguably, we've had other runs where we didn't actually lose a Death Defiance, which could be claimed as being better. But that one was fast. Felt pretty good, considering we didn't have the additional boons from the Palm of Power. Or the Palm Keepsake, I forget. Palm of Power is what the palms are actually called.
Go right ahead. I'll get you all signed in.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
Look, Zagreus.
Boy. Here's an ambrosia for you.
I thought about it more, Mother, and I would like very much if you and Father were to share this. Though, maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
I mean, the one giving out all the nectar and ambrosia lately is us, so it's pretty obvious.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure Father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
Probably. Anything we do to benefit Persephone, he's probably cool with. Anything we do for ourselves, he hates, no matter what it is.
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
Well, just as long as someone puts it to good use.
You know I always wanted to be a mother, Zagreus. But after you were born, I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you, son. I'm doing my best.
Yeah, it's interesting because we don't know how the gods age, but if we assume Zagreus is 20-ish, like, she watched her son be born stillborn. And that obviously wrecked her. And then spending the next 20 years isolated, or however long it is, isolated, just mourning that loss, to suddenly have your son walk into your life as a grown adult, it's gotta be a very strange experience. But she's taken well to it.
I know. I love you too, Mother. Mother, you'll forgive my asking, but your mother used to call you by a different name, didn't she?
Yes.
Ugh, don't remind me. Imagine if I called you Zaggy Poo from when you were born to this very moment. That's how that name felt to me. I much preferred the name my father gave to me.
Your mortal father, right? So he called you Persephone. What was he like?
He was kind to me, and funny. Little bringer of destruction I was to him. I liked that. He was right, I was a terror. But then he passed. I was very little still. My mother never spoke of him again.
She has mentioned to us her mortal husband or spouse, mate. I don't know if they were married, but she's mentioned him to us before.
Demeter mentioned him a bit to me.
Yeah.
She seems... I don't know, but I don't sense that she regrets the relationship or anything. Just sad about the outcome, I think.
Yeah.
I suppose I can see that. I thought I might end up like father. Growing old, wasting away. Then the time flew by, and I realized I was closer to Mother's side. Mortals certainly don't have it easy. But their limited days, it means they live their lives to the fullest, I think.
So I think Greek mythology traditionally has the idea of demigods, where you have gods, mortals, and then people that are born between gods and mortals usually are not full gods themselves. They just are mortals with some godlike attributes. But I think Hades, from what I've heard, instead uses a different philosophy where anyone born to a god is a god. And so there's no demigods. People are just either mortal or gods. I think I've heard that. So that's why Persephone is just, or maybe it's not all people born between mortals and gods are gods, but they're either mortal or god. And so Persephone got the god side of things. And therefore Zagreus isn't, you know, quarter mortal. He's just another god. That's my understanding of how they're handling the mythology here. From what I've read, could be wrong.
At least we've some of that in us.
Indeed.
You know, after dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
Sorry, I cut her off.
In the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
Speaking of which...
Oh. Nice. Yeah, I think I've still got the mentality that I'm trying to rush, and so as soon as we ended the conversation, I immediately went to Cerberus, and she was still giving her closing remarks. Yeah, ambrosia for you.
That's right, boy. Ambrosia just for you. You're going to love it. Pretty much every creature, living or dead, does.
The 6 eyes of the hideous Hound of Hell go wide at once from having received the exquisite gift of rare Olympian ambrosia. The creature is rather beside himself.
The hideous Hound of Hell? He's the Hound of Hell, but he's the bestest boy.
More pets? More pets.
Fearsome, maybe.
Enough troubles of his own.
We'll talk to you in a moment, Hades. Let's look around and see who else is here. No Thanatos.
Hey, Achilles. I heard from Lady Artemis out there. It seems you have a bit of a fan in her. She wanted me to tell you you're the best. She's not mistaken, by the way.
The goddess of the hunt herself said that. That's very flattering to hear. Good thing she doesn't know I'm all washed up by now. The memory is of my glory days.
You're not washed up. You trained us to be the awesome warrior that we are. Washed up. I'm guessing there's still nothing in here that I can do for Sisyphus or Achilles and Patroclus. No. And I think this is related to Nyx and Chaos. Nothing I can do there yet either. I hope at some point, whatever needs to trigger does. Oh, hey Dusa. I can give you ambrosia now.
Hey, Dusa. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place. It's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa, this is ambrosia, Prince. But this is for gods. This isn't for someone like me. But wait. No, here. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this. I got it. Just for you, so take it, please. Farewell.
Huh. I mean, I gave ambrosia to the dogs, so you can... It's definitely not just for gods.
A chthonic companion. Dusa, really? You're the best.
We've... Oh, I keep forgetting to use Thanatoses, but we've got a few of those that I never remember to use. Hey, Hades.
Always wanted to ask you something, Father. Whose skull is that there on your shoulder? If it's not too personal.
I did not chronicle all Typhon's wretched offspring, boy. No one did. Some of them sit upon our shoulders now, lest we forget that things could easily have turned out rather differently, and much, much worse.
Typhon. Who was Typhon?
So these are just the remains of the spawn of the most hideous monstrosity of all time, which you and your brothers slew, got it? I guess putting the dead in their place is all part of the job. I can hardly imagine what it was like before you and the Olympians took charge.
Typhon must have been one of the Titans.
You're better off.
So we could do extreme measures 4. I don't think I'm going to, but it's an option. We've got lots of gems. Or we could keep upgrading things. Get a picture of Aphrodite on the wall of our bedroom. Oh, you have something to say. Hi, Nyx.
Nyx, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the knave king Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it by Megara.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, the records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
Ooh.
Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder. Got it. Thanks.
We will definitely look into that.
Here's what I caught. Till next time.
Anything good here? Titan blood for 15 keys? Sure. We can always use more Titan blood. Buying it is rather spendy.
Should check the admin chamber just in case.
We definitely should.
Should check that stack of contracts back there.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing said king to endlessly toil with a boulder till the end of time.
Do we actually get him out of it, or is there just some lessening?
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then.
So I doubt we can completely remove his requirements. I assume he'll still be there regardless in our runs. 4 diamonds? Yeah. 3 Sisyphus of an eternity of hard labor. He cheated death For that, he was sentenced to an eternity of hard labor in Tartarus. Yeah, let's see.
In the name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
You what? All this just for that wretched shade.
He's a nice guy. And hey, if you didn't want us to have the power to do that, you shouldn't have given us our job back. Nothing out here, as usual. No Meg and no Thanatos. Unless they showed up after changing rooms, but they did not. Okay. Onward. That didn't...
Another prophecy.
Resolve the prophecy. Find a way to pardon Sisyphus. So we probably need to actually meet him out there for this to qualify. Yeah, we are so close on a few of these gods. Granted, they just give gems, which I don't need. Nothing here. I could get another Fated Persuasion, but again, we need the darkness, I think, for Nixon Chaos.
Trying to bore me to death with all this chit-chat, pal?
Sure. So, shield. Maybe we... I need to keep leveling up the Lambent Plume. So, I want something I can win quickly. And I think... Fist and Spear. Probably the best. What about Sword? What does the aspect of Arthur give me?
Aspect.
Oh yeah, that's the slow heavy attacks. And then... something about a defensive aura. Special creates a defensive aura. Right. Do I want to try and get out of here with the aspect of Arthur? What do we get when we level up? Damage reduction while in the aura? And how often can I use it? I guess that's the question. If I put down that aura... Okay. No, I can't just keep recreating new auras. So it lasts for a while. And then I can just immediately put down a new one.
Be right back.
I don't know if this is necessarily going to be fast because these attacks are quite slow, but they also hit big areas. But I'm tempted. We do have a prophecy we need to fulfill to get to the surface with Excalibur, the Sword of Arthur, aspect of Arthur. So, yeah. Because shield's not fast. We're not gonna level up the Lambent Plume with that. This could work though. Where are we at on heat? Only 2. Have we really not escaped? I guess the sword just rarely shows up as the thing we need. Oh, I had jury summons on as well last time. So we had more enemies as I'm trying to get out faster. That was great planning on my part. Okay, so Extreme Measures 1 is only worth 1. Extreme Measures 2 brings us up to Heat 3. Do I go tight deadlines again? That's our Heat 2 that we need. And we are trying to be fast. And it was plenty of time last time. Maybe so. We've got the Lambent Plume. We do. Yeah.